Hello, everybody. I am Yolanda Marie. So there are more messages coming. This message is very, very important, but could also be somewhat triggering, okay, depending on what you've been through in your journey to get to this point. So the Arcturians are saying, your truth is unstoppable at this point. It will be extraordinarily difficult now, and now I'm quoting them, okay, for others' energy or counterproductive thought forms to block your creations. Now, that was me quoting the Arcturians. Now, this is me, Yolanda Marie, saying this is not to create some enemy or start to view others outside of yourself as somehow, the opposition or something like that, okay? But with energy, there is always balance, right? And so just as much as humans are reaching for this expansion, and you can almost visualize this as blooming. And now these are the Arcturians, okay? You can visualize this blooming. For as much as that is occurring, there is also this counterbalance. That's all that is. Now, the counterbalance does appear if you are coming from a third dimensional perspective and even into the fourth dimensional perspective, right? It will appear like an enemy. Okay, so that is what it will appear like, something that does not want you to succeed. It will appear that way. Notice the words that are being used are appear and perception. This is because if you understand that this is merely perception and appearance, you maintain your power to heal and you keep your heart open and love everything, love what is involved, because loving it into healing is the entire point of the advancement of this civilization. This is the advancement that we are coming into, is the loving into the healing. Yes, the battle did need to occur in order to activate people and incite them, so to speak, incite them into reaching. Okay, and so the Arcturians did come in to that to clarify a little bit as well. Okay. All right, so a lot of code is coming through right now in activation to bring you back into your heart while you hear these messages. And now I'm going to quote them. Your guides and ancestors are hyper alert now as you move into this higher set of frequencies and further into your heart purpose. You will get subtle or not so subtle nudges or warnings about energies of malintent. And that's the word that was used coming through, okay? Malintent. You're going to get nudges or warnings about those types of energies which have, in the past paradigm, been moderately successful at co-creating with you without your advance warning or without your knowledge. As you are at a heightened level of heart expansion, which is so important in your role on the planet right now, it is extremely important that your power to create be protected. Your ancestors. Now, I'll stop here. Many of you coming through a more cosmic state of mind, right? A more cosmic sense of being, and the awareness of your galactic families may not necessarily automatically relate to your ancestors as guides. So they're talking about, specifically here, it's mostly Earth life ancestors, although a lot of you may not have had as many Earth lives. So that might seem odd, right? But think of it beyond what we understood as the paradigm we're leaving, and think more Lemuria, Atlantis, okay, those ancient Earth lives. Also, by ancestors, they mean the DNA in your bones, so the way in which you were born into the planet here, in any of those lives, but also the life you're in now, those particular ancestors as well. But I'm hearing it's even more than that, because whichever way you're born now into this incarnation, you have been born through different incarnations, and they will all look different. So they would just want you to examine that it's all of that, okay? It's all of the above that's got to do with this particular purpose that you're in right now. Okay, so I hope that makes sense what's coming through. And even if it doesn't make sense right away, just relax, go to sleep tonight, ask your higher self to reveal it to you during dream time, okay? Now they're saying these ancestors of yours, through the greatest of love and also the fierce joining of purpose, to heal various traumas and distortions in your Earth family lines, will step in very quickly to block these energies or to alert you to them. So this is what the Arcturians really want you to know now, okay? And your guides, actually. They want you to know that your truth, and your truth is truth, by the way. It's not just some story being told. So what you now know would be another way to think of this, is unstoppable. Your teaching from the heart, your purpose to expand and then initiate expansion throughout the field is unstoppable. Your throat chakra, your words, your energy, your resonance is unstoppable at this point. That is what this message is about. All right, love you so much, beautiful soul family, and talk to you again very, very soon. Namaste.